Hi, welcome to Gemstone Tarot, Tuesday the 5th of August 2025, and I'm coming to you again from the boys' bedroom in the best gaming chair in town. I am in love with this chair. Here for a while as my filming space, as the rest of the fam goes out and does stuff, and I will be joining them soon. Yes, the reason I look like a bit of a sweaty mess in all these videos is because the boy lives at the top. This place, this town where he lives is just hills galore. I guess because it's a seaside town. At some level the sea must be down, I'm reckoning. And the houses, like they're built on mountains or something. So I have to schlep up this enormous series of hills to get here. And it honestly takes me about an hour to get over it. God knows how he does that when he's had a few, you know, because this is student life and they've always had a few. So yeah, that's why I get here. I'm like, welcome to Gemstone Tarot. Oh God. So I've done the bed and I have done the bog, as we call it, in the bathroom. And what else have I done? I'm kind of cleaning up as I go along, because I think house with four boys, where you can today I did towels. It was just like, I'm going to go around the various rooms in this house. I did towels and socks, and they were standing up on their own. They really were. It's like a towel would be there and you pick it up and it kept its kind of folds, like it gone into rigor mortis, and the socks as well. It's like, so yeah, I've used the last tab now in the washing machine, and those are spinning round downstairs, and they will be going on to the whirligig outside and getting probably the first airing they've had in about 12 months. It's a lot. Otherwise, I think I discovered their duty-free stash not even by accident, it was just out there. That's an eye-opener. And then on top of the fridge, there is, I think, everybody's, you know what it's like, they've gone through the normal alcohol, and then I think what they've done is gone home for some point at some holiday, and everybody has swiped their parents' old, what do they call them, liqueur. So I noticed a bottle of my amaretto liqueur is there, and I think the boy had that out of the cupboard a few months ago. Someone swiped a bottle of old coffee liqueur, and it's all on top of the fridge in a sort of, looks like a 1970s drinks trolley. That's quite exciting. I quite like that. So yes, let's throw some tarot cards in this. I really want, I don't know what it is. I'm not a domestic goddess. But when I'm in this house, I just really want to clean everything. I want to clean the windows. I want to clean the curtains. I want to steam clean the carpets. Yeah, everything. But let's just settle for doing some tarot. Woof! Gem stars. I did you a video the other day when I did the boys' bed. Making the boys' bed. I know, it's insider secrets. Me making the boys' bed. Do come and support the channel by being a gem star, joining the gem stars. You will get such exclusive videos as me making the boys' bed. Me talking at you from my car outside the supermarket, which is where I do most of my meditating and chit-chatting. And also I do extra pick a card readings and love readings and little readings and shorts and weirdness. There is a join button somewhere, most likely, and there is a link in the description box. Also check out, yes, your monthly readings, which are also in the description box. Whew. Hello. Using the Sarsaparilla Tarot today because I don't have many tarot decks with me. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got about 100 in the tarot cupboard. But we kick off with the Fool, and that is a very nice card to kick off with. We've got our chap standing in his tighty whities with his faithful little dog on the edge of the universe on a precipice, and it represents that zero So it's like almost Ouroboros, the beginning of the journey. It's like the hero's journey of the tarot. And we're at the beginning point where we're fearless and no F's given because we don't know what they are. It's a nice place to be. It can be a bit of a scary place, but it's nice. And I feel like as well, it's a perpetual loop. So you get to the end, which is the world, and then you come back and you do it all over again. I can keep doing that if you want. So this is feeling adventurous, feeling bold, feeling brave. But at the same time, we've got the Seven of Wands in reverse, and this is Mars in Leo. And this is about arguing, jockeying for position, arguing for who's in control, who's going to be, it can be like a circular argument, it can be a power battle, but it's in reverse. So it means that you've let go of something that at some point was very important to you, but right now, not so much. Love that. I think it's almost where that really good feeling you get after you've had a really good row with somebody and then you both let it go. But it feels as if the air is much cleaner and clearer and it's a new start, a new beginning. So I like that. But people, we are in the arse end of Mercury retrograde. We know that it likes to kick the door on its way out. So we're just going to bear that in mind, okay? Just pointing to the door. Hierophant in reverse, throwing what we know out of the window, throwing received wisdom out of the window, doing it our way, not really compromising, refusing to compromise, to be fair. No, not following convention, not bending to other people's conventional ideas of how we should do something. Leading us on to more tighty-whities, but now he's wearing a blazer. Striking out with the Two of Wands. Out we come. This is making some kind of decision, or it's dynamic. When you get the Two of Wands, it's like you're not sitting there and pondering a decision and then making a move. Instead, you're on the edge of something and you're looking out and you're kind of prospecting. It's like, now I see that this is open to me and that is open to me. What am I wanting to put my effort into? And I would say that this probably comes into its own more like mid-August, mid-month. So it's not an immediate thing, but it's definitely contemplating the horizons. We then have, I love this card, by the way. I just love the band. It's so footloose, isn't it? I know, takes you back. But it's in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. And this is the card of defenses rather than boundaries. So in order to get to the Fool, where we are free or unburdened from worry, we're not interested in status or who's right and wrong. We're throwing conventional wisdom out of the window. And we're prospecting about what is the path we're going to take next. And we're dropping our defenses, but we're still making sure we have boundaries, because boundaries are gates and defenses are walls. And sometimes you do need defenses. And almost like through fences in there, which would make it even a third option. Sometimes we need that. You know, sometimes you need to draw up the bridge and you're in the castle and no one's coming in. But this is more flexible. You need the boundaries, you need the gates. They need to open sometimes, close sometimes. And then the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Sun in Virgo, putting your thoughts and your dreams into action. And I would say that I would throw timing into this as well. Putting your thoughts and dreams into action when it's the right time for you to do so, okay, and not before. But I think, and I'm, you know, touch very cheap wood. I don't know whether to go for the wardrobe or the bed. It's all so cheap. The pine Oh my God, touch very cheap wood. It feels like we're sort of releasing the tension of Mercury retrograde. There you go, I said it. I can't even touch the desk because I don't believe that this has ever seen a tree in its life. God knows what raisin this is made out of. I'm surprised it's holding me up. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.